My name is Tara. I've been coming to Vixen for over 10 years now. I'm not going to age myself because that's the whole point, right? I don't want you guys to know how old I really am. But my birthday's in February, and I would give you $100 if you could guess how old I'm going to be. I've been a very loyal patient of Dr. G and Leanne's, mostly because they're just honest with me. I come to them with an idea, I see something on social media or I read about it in Vogue, or a friend of mine had it done, and I come to them and I ask them their thoughts and what the results are going to look like on me, and they're honest. So I have gone to other places and I feel like they actually make me look how they want me to look, how they think I should look. Whereas Leanne and Dr. G, they know me personally, they've taken the time to get to know me as an individual, they know what I do for a living, and they understand what my goals are. And in defining beauty, everyone defines beauty differently. I can say specifically, I've gone to Dr. G and I've said, I really want this done. And he said, I understand, but that's not going to be the outcome. And we've had a conversation about it, which it wasn't what I wanted to hear, but he was honest with me, and I couldn't be more delighted that I have someone like that I can trust. That's not just going to do it because of the bottom line, the dollars and cents behind the procedure. So that part really means a lot to me. And some of the procedures that I've had done is of course, we all get Botox, but I've actually been educated by Leanne and Dr. G, and I have my chin done with Botox now because of the dimpling that I was getting. I didn't know that was an option with Botox. So that was an idea that they said, hey, we've noticed, and what would you think about? So again, because I trust them, I was willing to walk down that road with them, and now I get Botox in my chin regularly. I'm also a devout repeat customer of Cool Tone and Cool Sculpting. The results that I've had with Megan and her, again, being completely honest with me about the outcome and what to expect, has been amazing. And I've even provided some referrals and recommendations. Those people are just as delighted with Vixen and everyone here as what I've been. That's why I've been a repeat customer for so long. Some of the other things that I've done, I have done Pixel 8. Was tremendously happy with the results of Pixel 8 because the tightening of the skin, it was almost instant. That's very rare. We all want that instant gratification, but with Pixel 8, it was pretty close to instant. I've also done some IPL treatments as well, because we all have those dark spots. I can remember laying out in the sun with baby oil, which we know now that we would never do, but we're all a little guilty at this age of our life of having some dark spots. And overall, I've just been super happy with the staff here. I drive almost an hour here one way just to come here. I know I have some other alternatives that are closer to my house, but when it's something this is important as your face and your body, I would drive 10 hours to see Dr. G and Leanne and Megan and the whole staff here. It's totally worth it, 100%. So one fun fact about me is that I am a brain tumor survivor. I underwent a 15-hour brain surgery at University of Michigan, had half of my head shaved, 75 staples, and including they had to cut my jaw muscles in half and wire everything back together. I was on soft foods for almost 4 months. And with that came a lot of muscle atrophy. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but Dr. G is a miracle worker because the left side of my face was not symmetrical with the right side of my face. It was very droopy, and it looks completely different than what it does now. Dr. G used all of his skills he even used a cannula to insert the filler. So this part of my jaw is almost all filler, but it is very symmetrical with the right side. They also did filler along the cheekbone to make this side symmetrical with this side. And as much as I begged Dr. G to give me big full lips, he says I don't need it. So I trust him and I take his word. So we're not there yet. But I wanted to say, I mean, if you saw pictures of what I looked like after my surgery and during the recovery period to what I look like now, everyone says, we would never even know that you had brain surgery and anything happened to you. And I say, well, that's because of Dr. G. He actually worked a miracle. So it was a really important part of my life.